In this video presentation, we're going to cover how to create an axial lead through-hole component. We're going to select the axial lead component family, and the very first thing we have to do is select the family drop-down menu. So I'm going to select resistor, and I'm going to leave the pitch unfilled. The blue dot says it's optional dimensioned, and it will be calculated if left blank. So I go ahead and put in my height, and then I'll put in the lead diameter, and you could use tab. These are your tab stops here. Required means the ones with the red asterisks in them, or min and max, or nom and tolerance. And when you tab, if you select nom and tolerance, it'll tab between these two fields. If you select min and max, it'll tab between these two fields if you select required. So we're going to go ahead and put in the maximum lead, and then the maximum length, body length. And then I have all my dimensions in except for pin pitch. I have a red dot with a white X. It has to select the OK button, and it auto generates the pin pitch. If you click on the warning, it says the pin pitch was calculated. Now what I can do is, if it's near a whole integer, I might want to round it off to, like, it's very near 13 millimeters or whatever, and I could do that. And now it's not a calculated, now it's a green dot, and I rounded it off to the nearest millimeter. When I'm done with the part, I can open up my library and select add to library, and it adds it right into my library. Now if I want to change the color, let's say if I go to 3D colors here and I want to change the color to orange, or maybe green, whatever, I have to select the OK button again, and now I want to save those colors back to my FPX file. I have to select the entire row in order to do that. Otherwise, it'll put in a brand new row for me. So I'm going to select the gray button to the left of the footprint name to highlight the whole row and add to lib. And the error message comes up and it says, well, it's not an error message, it's just a message saying update selected row, and I say yes, and now my 3D colors are saved. Now if we open up another part and then reopen up that resistor that we just created and go back to 3D colors, you see the FPX file saved my green color.